can recommend approaches that have worked well for me. And I would say that I have changed up my approaches from time to time, but I know that one of the most important things for me to keep in mind is that these groups need to be flexible. You know, flexibility is everything. We don't want the kids to get stuck in any groups. We also want those students that are sitting there with us in those guided groups to have some similar needs. I want to be talking to all of them. I want to be providing the most valuable instruction I can give at that time and be able to listen to them. I also know that I need to have a setup. So when I walk in classrooms, for instance, I will share with teachers that I need to see that setup. I need to see, where do you do small group? And I can, by looking at where they do small group and what they have sitting there, I can tell whether or not that is really something that's rich and happening in their classroom on a daily basis that's making a difference. They need to have that variety of books. They need to have those checklists. They need to have their student lists. They need to have things that say, when you come to group, bring this. And the students need to know when to come and what they do when they come there. I think the expectations just need to be clear. Guided reading needs to be systematic. It needs to have purpose. It needs to be focused. And it needs to be using materials that are best for that student at that time, whether it be a more complex text or an instructional level, or just something that's dealing with a topic or a concept that needs to be taught at that time. I find that with some students, I can get a lot of high quality instruction and time to listen in and some feedback upon need in a matter of 10 minutes. It's amazing what you can find out about where students are in just 10 minutes. But there are many other students who need more time than that. They need more reading foundation skills, for instance. They need word sorts and letter sorts, and they need to do mix it, fix it, and what's missing. And so that takes longer. But I also tell teachers, keep this in mind. Your students aren't going to sit there and truly be engaged and empowered with you for longer than probably 20 minutes. So therefore, one of the things I always have teachers and I model is I use a timer. And it's not a loud timer, but it's one that vibrates, so I know when I have just a few minutes left, and I try to bring that setting to a close in a meaningful way. And sometimes for some students, I send them away with something for them to follow up on.